Welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Jack, NAMM 2019, and I'm here with the lovely
Dennis.
Dennis, yeah, from Long Island, my bro.
Okay.
Right, come to the Zoom stand. You've been nice enough to talk to me. You've got something new out over here that looks really cool. We both saw it and went, whoa!
Yeah, so we have the H3VR here. It is a 360-degree ambisonic microphone and audio recorder. It records using a tetrahedral microphone array and is able to encode that into various ambisonic formats, allowing you to pair it easily with a 360-degree camera or with other VR content. So the H3VR has a gyroscope built into the device so it can detect what orientation it's actually placed in, allowing it to encode the audio properly with minimal fuss or any issues with that often happen when you're dealing with a dedicated microphone that you're plugging into an audio recorder, and it just complicates the setup. The H3VR makes everything much simpler.
I'm so interested about this because I've got a good friend, Neil Thomas, out there. He's in charge of a lovely studio called Rack Studios, really cool place. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure, Neil, you were looking into this and the idea of stitching it together, and it must be hugely complex. Is this the first time you've gone into it, and what behind the development? Were you working on it for ages? Because it seems really posh.
So we've delved into the world of ambisonic audio before with a couple different products, but this is our first dedicated ambisonic microphone and recorder in one package. So we've had devices like the H2N, which supported the ability to record in an ambisonic format, but they couldn't capture, the H2N can't capture the height information that the H3VR can. So even when you move your head up in a VR headset or a 360 video, the audio perspective still changes.
Wow.
So we've also introduced ambisonic recording to our professional multi-track field recorders, the F4, F8, and F8N. But in that case, you end up with still a pretty large setup. You have to have a dedicated multi-track field recorder, as well as a dedicated ambisonic microphone. Mm-hmm. And with something like the H3, it's self-contained, and all you have to do is set it up and press record.
We're a music store.
Okay.
And a lot of musicians. The idea, first thing comes to mind, how could I pair this? What cameras would I need to film a 360 ambisonic video at this point in time?
So,
sorry to put
there are
on the
two.
spot,
Yeah. There are two. You could probably divide the cameras into two basic categories: consumer level and professional level ones. So the consumer level cameras in the around $400 to $1,000 price range are often have two lenses, one on either side of the camera, that allow it to capture the full 360 field of view, and then you can stitch them together into a 360 video, and you just pair that with the audio from the H3VR, and then you have a full 360 VR video.
And where do I publish my videos? I'm such an old man. Sorry, this is so brand new to me. It's blowing my mind a bit. Can I whack them on YouTube? And
yes, of course. So YouTube supports 360 video, and so does Facebook. They both have their own 360 formats that you can publish videos with audio from the H3VR to.
I think you've really opened up a door to something there, and hopefully I bet there'll be some kids out there and some grown-ups start making some cool videos in the future. Anyway, thanks, Dennis. Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Peace. All the best. Thanks for checking out. If you like what we're doing here, please consider subscribing, and I'm going to try to figure out what I can do in 360 with minimal clothing. See you later.